Hello everyone, my name is Attila and welcome back to my Franken campaign. So I finally gone ahead and done it. I've declared war on the elements. But unfortunately, I noticed a thing. And I did notice it before I declared war, so I am well aware of the consequence of this. After the last part, I noticed that the elements have some more regions over here. Oh dear. Yeah, they're actually a very large faction. Much larger than I originally thought that they were. So, taking them out is not a question of just taking this little blob out and be done with it. It's to take out the rest of Britain. And I guess it's fitting, because right now we're at war with the rest of Britain. Unfortunately. As well as all that, the Quadians declare war on me. And the Roman separatists declare war on me. I don't have to worry about these guys, but the Quadians, they have 4 regions, and they just might be able to damage me. Certainly take my newly acquired territories and destroy them. And no, I don't think this army will be enough to stop them. Also, let's look at this food situation. Horrendous. Not food, but money. Horrendous. Also the food, by the way, but that's a different matter. So others had matter. So some of that is due to mercenaries, but I don't have that many of them. So it really doesn't come down to the fact that I have mercenaries, it comes down to other factors. And yeah, now I'm at war with the east, and I'm at war with the west. Thankfully I'm not at war with the south, at least. Not yet. Also, I am aware that the elements do have armies near my region capitals, but we'll see what they do with them. So, from what I can tell here, they were obviously going somewhere, and I haven't actually checked who they were at war with, except me, of course. Jutes, Geats, Western Roman Separatists. Okay, where are you going for the Western Roman Separatists then? No, probably for the Jutes. Yes, probably. But yeah, we'll see what they do. They may still go for the original target. Oh, here are the Geats as well. Or they might turn around and go for my region capitals. But yes. We have got this siege on the way. And there has been a while since I've actually played a battle in this campaign. At least I do believe so. Like a battle of consequence. And there's been a hell of a long time since I actually played a battle where I had siege equipment in a settlement like this. So I would like to break the monotony and actually play it. Also, by the way, by taking this, I'll get Germania, which is the last region I do need in order to achieve the minor victory objectives. So there's that. There's that to play for. Oh, I don't even need siege equipment. Look at this back road. There's the, yeah, this is not new. Seen this earlier. And oh yeah, then they're gonna struggle to keep that on lockdown. Oh well, we'll tie up with their forces and then slam into them from the rear. Oh yes. Ooh yeah. But not in that way. That'd be gross. Why would you even think of that? You dirty-minded bastard. I don't know. And there we go. Well, let's wait just a bit. And probably gonna go back to... Yes, I was just about to say it. Ah, thankfully. So, cavalry, I'll have all of them get ready from the rear. And I will tie up the front in the meanwhile. Or at least that's the plan. Those are my intentions. So, we have all of these guys. Actually, should we just save them? Well, if we wanted to save them, we wouldn't have even fought this battle, given the odds of chances we had. Maybe? I don't know. But we're not in range of this watchtower. That's pretty nice. And we are getting reinforced from our other army back here. So I don't know if that has more cavalry in it. I think it does. Also, we do have quite a lot of elite sword warband, and that's probably one of the reasons why we're paying ungodly amounts of cash. Yes, they are definitely tied up.
The enemy's gates have been destroyed.
The gates are down. Let's go for this fort wall. Should be a bit easier to hit as well.
On the hour command.
Leaving the walls, eh? Well, I hate to say it, but it makes sense. And yes, yeah, finally cavalry, yes. Finally, the cavalry arrives. There goes one section of wall. And let's take the watchtower. And we might as well pile on through. With all our might. And at the same time go for a cavalry charge. Let's see, so what is the range of this tower? Well, it appears to be there. We'll have these guys on the very edge of that. But anyway, cavalry ready. Riders ready. %? That's not really good. I would call that bad. Well, thankfully we're not using all our ammo just yet. Well, the archers are actually opening up. They have larger range than tower. Didn't expect that. Well, let's answer that. Oh, and then we have this tower. Let's shift them a bit over there then. And come on! That tower should be easy to take down. Oh well. I guess we don't really need that, because we have the cavalry. Freaking cavalry should pretty much demolish everything here. Okay, the tower went. So, yes, I guess we can go for it. Yeah, this is like the greatest weak point in any settlement I've ever seen. Even worse than the famous Camladun one in Rome 2, because that weak point you at least had to get to the second tier to be able to use. This is right out of the gate, you get that advantage. Not really where I wanted to go, but okay. Let's just make it a gigantic mast then. Oh, did I still have them? Oh, I might have had them in... Yes, fire at will. Well, that explains it. Also, did I really bring the archers with me? That was not intentional. Right, nice. This has opened things up. How many do you have left? 489. Well, let's change that.
Ready for battle! Battle ready and eager!
So yeah, I'm not really caring that much for the casualties, or else I would have done it a little bit differently. For example, going out of these towers actively. And not using expensive cavalry to do all this work. But why not? It's a bit for the fun, right? yeah, at least it's something fun in the campaign I, to be brutally honest, find a bit boring at this point. Because it's pretty much just the same as the Brutish one, so I played two pretty similar campaigns. I wouldn't say back to back, but actually at the same time, so yeah. I'm not really a fan of this. Oh well, who knows, it might turn around, as did the Swaby campaign I did on Rome 2. I didn't really have any... Well, I didn't really enjoy playing that one, and that changed. That changed when the ball actually started rolling a bit. But I haven't really gotten the feeling that that is something that is possible in Attila. Well, I'm certain it's possible, but it doesn't happen that much. And yeah, not a particular fan of that. But on the other side, other people will probably enjoy that way. And who am I to dictate stuff? But yeah, it's making me so that well, it makes it so that I'm going into these parts not really enjoying myself, not to the amount that I'm doing in my Western Roman Empire campaign, and I think unfortunately it does impact the overall quality of all of this, because well, if I'm not into it, then I think it reflects on my commentary. And I have a few options there. I could of course cancel this campaign and say it's over, we're pretty much done so far. We've pretty much met some of our objectives and we're just gonna leave it, because the rest of them are grindy ones and we're probably gonna get eventually. Or I could stick it out and wait and see until, well, wait and see if I start enjoying it again. I don't know. I really have no idea. Yeah, if you have any input on that, any thoughts, feel free to leave them in the comments below, because yeah, I'm actually not sure. Of course, if I do cancel it, then the question is, what do I replace it with? Well, maybe more Attila, maybe back to Rome 2 to finish the campaign I left off. Yeah, maybe some Eastern stuff. The Sassanids, that would be nice. Or playing as the Eastern Roman Empire and see how they have to deal with things, because they actually have to deal with, like, well, several small factions, but like one large faction, if you could call it that, the Sassanids and all its satrapies. And on the flip side, playing as Sassanids with all the satrapies. It would be interesting. But yes, that is irrelevant for this campaign. At least as it stands right now. And I don't have the money to repair anything, but I did get the money to be able to survive. So, take away the mercenaries. Yeah, even these guys. And that guy. Do I have any mercenaries here? No. But they're very expensive. Yeah, I think we'll cut a little bit out of this army. It pains me to do, but I think it's necessary. So yes, that was that. And I could take these guys and hope that this is not taken. Well, not defended, I should say. And it isn't. Interesting. Also, by the way, Londinium is under a full siege. So yeah, not looking good, and the garrison is nowhere strong enough to be able to hold all of that, I'm afraid. Maybe I can use my navy to actually help out here. Oh, I can't get past Camelodunum? Really? Well, that's a shame. Actually, can I attack it? Actually, I wouldn't want to. I need these guys to keep things in order. That's also a damn shame. And the food situation is bad. Yep, pretty much everything is piling on itself. That's also one of the reasons I don't really like this campaign. It has too many effing issues. If it isn't money, then it's food. And if it isn't food, then it's money. And if it isn't either of those, then it's too many freaking enemies at one time. I told you, Accordions are at it. Oh, do we really only have one Germanic Spearmaster as the defender here? Well, thankfully we do have Germanic Crossbowmen. But, you know, actually yeah, I think I'm done for the day. At least with this campaign, so... yeah, not really a good way to have it, but... I'm not too motivated about this campaign anymore. So, I would really like to hear what you have to say about this. Do you enjoy watching this campaign? Or is it really dragging? Because that's really what I feel about it right now. But yeah, I would definitely enjoy quite a lot of feedback on that, because I need to know what you think about it, and if no one enjoys watching it, then there's really no point in continuing making it. But yeah, if you did enjoy it, do tell me in the comments down below. And also, if you enjoy it, I hope to see you next time I do one of these parts, which should be tomorrow. So yeah, goodbye for now.